I just wanted to say it's been a really nice week being stoned all the time. My weed's just about to end, so this could be my last broadcast stoned, and I'm pretty stoned. Smoking out of that bong was a cool way to do it. Yeah, I'm undergoing a lot of changes right now in my life, and I think it was cool to be stoned for the transition. It's good to switch things up every once in a while in your life, and to keep your life interesting and entertained. And that's one cool thing about living in your van. Every time you go to another place, another part of town or another town, it's like, switching stuff up, your new life. But giving it a try, stoned once a year, I think it's cool. I before this week, I got stoned once with this dude in Moab in September, and then once with this dude in Tucson in November, and then once with these dudes in Portland in July, and then again in Portland a couple days after that, and then I didn't get stoned again until I started smoking again here. So yeah, I think in a year I'll have another week of stoniness, I got to do a lot of cool things stoned. I got to work out. I had my big workout day stoned, and I worked out hard, and it was good. I don't think I'm even recovered from it still. I'm totally blown. And I had my good day working on my computer, on my project, and that was really fun to do stoned. I think I even made a video I think it's totally stony, my project. And yeah, man, it'd be awesome. I just can't wait to watch it, to look at my timeline when I'm stoned, or to maybe even do some designing on it while I'm stoned. Saw a couple movies. It was pretty fun. Watch movies stoned. Let's see, I got Thor and last night, but I didn't finish it. Never Back Down. What else? That's all I remember. But yeah, got to ride my bike around town. When I rode my bike around town, I wasn't stoned, but I got to ride around stoned one day. And yeah, so I did all of the stony things. Oh yeah, and I got into the habit. I don't know if it's because I'm being stoned or not, but I got into the habit of cooking for myself this week. And it's going to save me so much money. My lifestyle has totally changed. Before, I'd have to find a place to get a sandwich or something. But in the situation where I'm in now, it's really, really, really spread out. There's no stores around here. This gym is in a an industrial park, surrounded by factories and stuff, and the closest store is a super mall, which is huge, which is just a couple blocks up. But they don't have any I didn't see any fast food type of stuff, deli or anything like that. So I'm on my own, but it's great because it saves a lot of money, dude. But also it's convenience wise, it's great. Now I understand what people are saying. When you hang out in your van, or you hanging out in your van, and it's but I wasn't hanging out in my van at all. But now I'm hanging out in my van all the time. I'm cooking breakfast in my van every morning, cooking dinner in my van. And it'd be a good thing. I'm gonna see if I can hang out here in the winter time, because I can be here a really long time, and I need to save money, so I don't have to drive, spend money on gas. I can just hang out here. But I have to run my car 10 minutes or 15 minutes or 15 to 20 minutes every time I start it, just so that it starts again, to charge the battery up again. But that's about how long it takes to like make my car nice and warm and cozy. So, because the heating system's really good in here, so yeah, dude, I think maybe I could handle that in the wintertime. You know, just turn that sucker on to get the battery charged and to warm up the car, and I'm just sitting in a nice, warm, cozy house. You know, the hardest part is basically getting out of bed for me. You know, feeling the cold, but I could just keep the keys in the ignition and then just like worm up forward, you know, jump out of bed really quick, turn the car on, jump back in bed, and not get up until it warms up, you know. I could straight up do that. Yeah, dude, and I'm starting to work out in the gym all the time, walking on the treadmill. I walked 14.14 miles the other day, which is the longest I'd ever walked. I'd walked 10 miles once before that, in actually North Seattle, like a couple of months ago when I first came here. And that was when those little glove shoes, but now I'm using my big shoes, so I'm gonna start using the big shoes every time now. And if I can pump that, I mean, I'd be walking now, but if it wasn't for this blister, so. And I may walk a little bit just to watch a movie later on, but I don't know. But yeah, dude, I'm excited to start walking a lot, and then of course exercising, because the gym will be right there, and not being like too driven on the site, and also the site's at a point where I can like not get tied down to it, because the whole thing, it's a kind of, I don't know, it's more into a steady progress thing now, where I'm working on the whole thing together, and it's more organic, like I like to call it, just natural, letting it grow, and just when I touch it and I look at it, but I don't have to be, yeah, it sucks. So it's perfect time for me to be balanced. And I think I'm going to start to clean up my car as well, organize my car, finally figure out like where I'm going to put my stuff, because before, to reiterate, I wasn't really living in my car. I was just running in and out of it and just staying out there, doing everything out there, and only coming back here to sleep. But now that I'm cooking, you know, stuff changes. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out where to put my stuff, because my car is a fruitsy tootsy messy. You know what I mean? Do. Their secret hiding place for the bomb. Ah! No! See what I mean? What a disaster. What a disaster area. Okay. So I guess that's that, dude. Yeah, I just realized how fucking awesome my life is, dude. Just by being doing this, but now, you know, I'm really low on money. No, I think I can figure it out, and I'm motivated to do a lot of cool stuff for my show, day by day, night by night, dude. And like, list exactly how much money I'm spending, exactly on everything, day by day, night by night, as well as my exercise vlog mixed in, kind of all this stuff tied together. And then like about my site, just what I did on the site basically. And then I guess talking about what I saw on the YouTube or whatever that day, and my dreams in the morning, just all this shit just tied together. Gonna be cool. Okay. So anyways, I guess I'll get going with my day. 9 o'clock. Peace out.